Hey y'all, are you sheltering in place? Oh my golly, golly gosh. How about this pandemic? What is a pandemic? Coronavirus, this pandemic, is expressed across the world. And what that means, the word pandemic, is that this virus has spread worldwide. Calling it a pandemic, however, has nothing to do with the virus's virility, the virus's strength, the lethality of the disease. And that's important to understand. I am in no way suggesting that this virus is not dangerous. Certainly it is. It's new. It affects older people in ways that are dangerous for their health and their lives and could be really problematic for all ages. We don't know. It's too early. And these precautions to which we've been subjected, asking to keep social distancing in place, shutting down restaurants and gatherings, they're unprecedented, really, to the extent that they've been done in these times and are happening right now as I'm filming this. And they're being done for good reason. That's something we should adhere to. That said, please understand this is not the plague. This is not something likely to have a mortality rate that wipes out much of humanity. That possibility exists. There are possibilities that all kinds of things may happen. Viruses, bacteria may develop, may evolve that could affect the human race in ways where huge percentages of our population are wiped out. That is not the case. What's happening now is some sort of a virus that we have yet to produce a vaccine for, that we have yet to understand completely, has evolved, transferred, they think, from an animal to humans, and we are now facing the early stages of managing it. So hopefully you are spending more time separated from others. You're spending time thinking about the ways in which you interact with other humans and where you might encounter this type of a virus. And you're thinking very, very much about the people in your life who you can protect because they might be that much more susceptible to some kind of a dangerous virus without a cure. That should not shake you to the core. That should not make you so overwhelmed that you aren't functioning and trying to live well. Do what you can do to maintain a healthy mindset. Go for a walk, go outside, get some fresh air. Just keep in place that social distancing. Just maintain it for a while. They talk about the curve, and if you understand that, it is flattening. And we've seen it in other countries, so we have some data that gives us comfort, that gives us an understanding that it is likely this is an event through which we will pass, and we'll have a high point where it's affecting more people than not, and then it should, we don't know for how long, whether this will be yearly or permanently, it should fade away. That's not to say that maybe it won't come back the way the flu does, but by then hopefully we'll have a vaccine and more knowledge, more ability to treat it and to manage the reality that is COVID-19, the disease. So hang in there. Do your thing, and listen to the guidelines. Listen to the scientific explanations and recommendations. Go from there. Many of you viewers are Survivor fans, and so some of you might be interested in how this virus is affecting Survivor itself. How unimportant, really, in the grand scheme of things. I mean, but I'll address it. Survivor is just a game, and it's a television show, and it's filmed in an environment that is outside of most of the social interaction that people are worried about with respect to catching this disease, this virus. However, filming for Survivor has shut down. Survivor will not be filmed in the midst of this for several reasons. The gathering of crew is enormous that are there to produce the show. The traveling involved, all of that kind of interaction that worldwide has been reduced, is being watched carefully. There's just no reason to produce shows like this, to go to concerts, to be involved in anything that has to do with subjecting yourself unnecessarily to the possibility of getting the virus. Let's just separate ourselves until we have more tools to deal with it better. Simple. Survivor, not Survivor, yeah, shut it all down. It is shut down for now. All of the interaction, all of the things that might lead to unnecessary contraction of this virus. 80% of you who are listening to these videos have not subscribed to my channel. Please subscribe. Just hit the subscription button and hit the notification button, and you'll be informed when I have another video up for you to listen to. After you've subscribed, comment. Comment positively, comment negatively. No holds barred. Just say what you're thinking. That's what will make our exchange even more valuable. As I'm able, I'll create new videos responsive to that commentary. So like away, or dislike on that rare occasion you may feel the need to do so. But either way, thank you.